All right, what is going on, gang? Happy late morning. Hope you are doing well. It is absolutely freezing here in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but that's besides the point. Hopefully, it does warm up a little bit, though. But, guys, we're going to continue the video audit series today of urgent care centers across the nation. And today, we are going to be in the home of one of the best TV shows when I was a kid growing up, iCarly, believe it or not. But I liked iCarly. It was great. I messed around with it. Great stuff. And yeah, without further ado, let me share my screen and we can get right into it. So we're going to be doing, guys, today an audit of Zoom Care Urgent Care, South Lake Union. So just as a disclaimer, I go over the Google profile, the website, the social media, all organic things for the time being. I might switch that up in the future, but for the time being, this is just the easiest way I can do it in a condensed video for you guys without making it too long and pretty digestible. My main focus is giving you guys free marketing advice so you can use this for your own business and get more customers, right? So Zoom is actually a multi-location. I don't know if it's just in the Seattle area or whatever, but for this one in particular, I wanted to go over one that was a little, I call it what it is, it's struggling a little bit. So 3.8 rating out of 5, definitely on the lower side. They, for the most part, are not responding to really a lot of reviews. So it's one of those things, guys, as time goes on, you want to respond to these reviews. They are getting a lot of good reviews recently, which is a good sign in the right direction. So they actually, for the most part, are fixing the fulfillment, which if that was the issue before, they seem to do that. They're seeming to do that rather. So they also need to add in more photos. There's only 16 photos here. Although they do look good, I would recommend that they add in at least like 20 or 25 more, get close to 50, I would say. But let's go back to the overview. So they're located in Rolling Street Flats. They do have highlights. They have appointment link, which is good. They're missing the areas served, and they're also missing the products and services. They need to add that. And then this description here is very bare bones. I think this is the same kind of description minus the location for all Zoom Care locations. Again, obviously they want to make each location a little bit different and unique description-wise. But last time they posted it to the Google profile, guys, was like 2021. So they got to get on that. That's very important to do, as well as the social media profiles you see right here. So they have 2 out of the 7 that they could have. So that's, I don't want to say red flag, but it's definitely something that they need to fix. So moving forward here, so Zoom Care's website, this is their location page. I know they're trying to have like the location be like, hey, this is where it is. I like to have it a little bit below in the page, like close to here. I do like that they have like frequently asked questions, explore nearby clinics, the services. So the services here, they could actually add in, same thing with the primary care, but for the urgent care especially, they could add all this in to the Google profile, right? That's kind of what I was talking about earlier. Yeah, they have parking tips. They have just overview. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of good content on this. I would say the one thing is they need to optimize this image here, all these images here. That's, excuse me, very important to do. Otherwise, I actually really like this website. I think it's pretty clean. And for a location page, I don't really have much other than good things to say about it. Going to the social media, 2,500 followers. A lot of good graphic design posts, reviews. Um, I would like them to add in more vertical style reels. I think that would be pretty helpful. The last reel that they posted, which isn't really a reel, it's just a photo as a reel, was like 7 days ago. They really haven't posted any, like they did some cheeky, funny stuff like this, which that's funny. You got to keep doing that. And it makes sense. Like this is the highest rated reel they've gotten outside of this, which they probably bought views for this because 31,000 views and the same number of likes. I think they probably bought, not likes, but I'm sorry, impressions. And then this one is organic. So this one actually has like 50,000 views, I would say. So yeah, I mean, they're making some funny stuff, as you can see here. I think they need to keep it up. yeah, I don't really have anything for social media. I think just making more reels that make sense for what they have for the most part. And then, um, yeah, I mean, I didn't even see this, but they posted about a week ago, and then the last time they posted was May of this year, and then January 17th. So they need to start posting more and just be more consistent. But otherwise, like the social media feed looks good. They just need to post more often, add more vertical style videos. The website, they need to optimize the technical SEO and the images. And then the Google profile, they just need to add in some of the things that I talked about, and I think they'll be fine. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you got any value out of this video. If you guys want a free marketing audit for yourself, email me directly at sean@needmomentum.com, as well as call our main cell, 215-607-6482. Be well. God bless. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye.